What's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks for Tuesday, March 26th. Well, guys, I know it's been a few days since there was a video with free picks, but it's that time of the month where we don't have a lot going on. But fortunately for us, this is the last day of the international break, which means that in the upcoming weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are back to the club soccer with a lot of free picks, guys, a lot of free winners, a lot of great games, and we are making the final push towards the end of the season. Uh, there's only a couple of months left or so. Um I believe the Champions League and if finale is at the end of May, and then starting June 15th, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it's mid-June that we get the Euro Cup, and we also have the South American. What's it called? I like Copa America. Sorry about that. We also have that competition this summer as well. For more free picks, of course, go up to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel and check it out. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We appreciate it a lot. And of course, feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of the questions you might have. We have three games on the schedule, and on Tuesday we will find out the last three Euro Cup teams, the teams that will qualify for the Euro Cup, that is. And I think that all three games have a lot of potential and could be very interesting and fun to watch. For my best bets, click the link in the description. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up, get a daily pass, 3-day pass, 7-day pass, or even a month-long pass if that's something you want to do. And you can even combine me with another capper and get both of our picks. Maybe if you want to bet March Madness and you want to bet some soccer, you can combine me and some other guy who does basketball. I know that there's a lot of them. A lot of great cappers up on the Pick Dawgz website. So make your pick, guys, and get the best picks from the both of us. Let's get this show on the road, everyone. We have three games. Like I said, we are going to kick it off with Georgia versus Greece matchup. That's 1 p.m. Eastern time. And Georgia has a huge advantage here because they are the home team. And they are getting Kvaratskhelia back for this game, which is going to be a huge confidence boost. And they will get so much depth and so much quality in that attacking end that honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do something in this game and maybe even qualify for the Euro Cup. As far as Greece goes, they have beaten Kazakhstan 5-0. It was quite easy. It actually looked quite easy. They got the job done, but this is the finale of this playoffs, and a lot is at stake. There's no second legs here. It's a single leg matchup, and there's always potentially a chance for overtime and penalty shootouts when we have single leg matchups. Georgia has beaten Luxembourg 2-0. And keeping a clean sheet was a huge confidence boost as well for this team. And like I said, I think that they could potentially be a real threat here, especially with Kvaratskhelia in the lineup. But Greece has been showing a lot of firepower as of late. They've scored 5 goals against Kazakhstan. Before that, they've scored two against France, two against New Zealand. And by beating Kazakhstan 5-0, that's definitely giving them another it's giving them another dose of confidence, and they definitely are feeling well, and they are definitely feeling that this is a great opportunity for them to get to the Euro Cup. Now, I don't think that Georgia will just give up. They are the home team, like I said, and with that in mind, guys, I'm going to take Georgia over 3.5 shots on target at minus 118. In the last video that we had Greece, we had Kazakhstan over 2.5 shots on target. They got two, but Georgia is simply the better team in the attacking end. And like I said, I would not be surprised if they get on the scoreboard and if Greece would be the team chasing them instead of the other way around. So I'm going to take Georgia over 3.5 shots on target at minus 118. Ukraine and Iceland did a good job in the semifinals of this qualification, especially Iceland, who destroyed Israel 4-1. I did not expect that type of performance from them, and this is actually their third win in a row on the road. And I don't think that Ukraine will have an easy match here. They did get the job done against Bosnia, however, it was harder than expected. Ukraine was losing 1-0 up until 85th minute or so when they scored an equalizer, and then just 2.5, 3 minutes later, they scored another goal and they got a 2-1 win. Now, that was huge for them, and they haven't lost any of their last 12 home games. Now, this is being played at a neutral venue. I'm just not sure where exactly. Probably Hungary, or it could be maybe Germany. I'm not sure as of right now, but you know what? Ukraine might have a little bit more offense, but they have been showing some defensive inconsistencies, and they are prone to making mistakes on the defensive end, and then they have to chase the result and chase their opponents. And after Iceland scoring 4 goals against Israel, I think that they will get on the scoreboard in this one as well. We are getting the over 2.5 guys at plus 105. Like I said, a lot is at stake in these games. The spot at the Euro Cup. And I wouldn't be surprised to see either of these two teams advancing. But then again, I think that Iceland, in their current form, I don't know, there could be some value in taking them to advance to the Euro Cup. I think that they are a solid team. They are improving. And maybe in a year, year and a half, they could definitely be even a bigger threat than they are right now. Ukraine on the other side, like I said, they are pretty stacked offensively. They have solid team. They have solid midfield. They can play decent football. But like I said, defensively, they are prone to making mistakes. And for that reason, guys, I'm going to go with the over 2.5 at plus 105. The last game of the day, and probably the most interesting one, is between Wales and Poland. Uh, Wales was playing in their game against Finland, and arguably they had a harder game than Poland did against Estonia. Both teams got a very comfortable win. Wales got a 4-1 win against Finland. Poland got 5-1 win against Estonia. And in the 5 previous games between these two teams, Poland has won all 5 of those games. Poland also hasn't lost any of their last 5 games, while Wales hasn't lost any of their last 7 games. Both teams have been showing up offensively quite a lot. Both teams have scored at least a goal in each of their last 5 games or so. Wales even more than that. But Wales has also conceded at least a goal in each of their last 4 games. Now, Poland is not that much better defensively, to be honest. They have conceded a goal against Estonia. The only thing that saved them was the fact that their offense has been quite in the mood. They've scored 5 goals, and I would say that this is a fairly even matchup. I don't know. It kind of seems like Poland has a little bit more depth, to be honest, and I would say they had an easier game. They could be a little bit more rested than Wales was. But I don't see either side keeping a clean sheet here, guys. I'm going to go with both teams to score at plus 102. I think this is going to be an incredibly hard game for both teams. But as soon as we see one goal, and I think we might see a goal fairly early in this game, the other team will have to attack. They will have to open up and go for the result here. And defensively, like I said, I don't see either side keeping a clean sheet, and I don't think that they're performing all that well when it comes to defending. So, uh, Wales versus Poland. I now I see that it says Finland here. I apologize about that. Wales versus Poland. Both teams to score at plus 102. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were 3 free picks for the Euro Cup qualification playoffs on Tuesday. These are the last 3 games in this international break, guys. And from Friday all the way into the weekend, we have a lot of club football back, a lot of great games. So stay tuned, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and good luck with all of your bets. And I'll see you soon with more free picks.